Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. This is Mystic Virgo Tarot, and I'm Mystic Rose, and this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, North Node, South Node, Venus as well. Oh, welcome. Come on in. I want to do something a little different for the month of June. These first few cards are going to kind of give us an overall inside scoop of what we need to be aware of. And then I'm going to go week by week and look at the energy based on the week. I'll pull up a few tarot and then I'll clarify as necessary. I'll probably draw you a couple of love cards, if you will. Virgo, I pray that all is going well for you. I pray that whatever you are experiencing right now is giving you the strength, is giving you clarity. You're finding your balance. You're getting answers, right? You're no longer holding back. You're no longer feeling like you are let down. Whoever let you down in the past, you no longer care. You feel me? I know for myself personally, having Virgo placement in at least three different categories, it's feeling like you are ready for this brand new, fresh start. A brand new beginning is coming in. All right. So let's just go ahead and continue with these cards and we'll take a look at them real quick. Thank you. I like to okay, Spirit, thank you. I like to thank your spirit guide, my spirit guide, the our ancestors, the higher angels. Love, light, and truth come through for these messages. May we get the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help us, God. So help us, Mayat. And I ask that you receive something out of here that uplifts your soul, inspire and encourage and inform. All of the above. Okay. Let's start with this. You need to defend yourself. Okay. It's definitely giving me shield of faith. Practice what you preach is what I just heard. So it's also like stepping out of your comfort zone. And sometimes that shield is I heard the word arrogance. Sometimes your shield is simply saying, I don't have to answer to that. I don't have to rebuttal everything that's said about X, Y, and Z. I don't have to rebuttal. I don't have to bounce back and have words with you. I don't have to validate myself. I don't have to answer to you based on your silent treatment. I don't have to respond to your ignoring me, right? It's giving me you're standing in your power. And you're defending what you're standing on. You're defending your right to live, your right to breathe, your right to have access. Okay. Access is granted. Your right to have the things in life. Like for me, I find myself still challenging to get to the place where I desire to be in my life. So if you're finding yourself being challenged to push beyond the norm and not give up, that's what this is. You need to defend yourself. Defend what you believe is right for you. Defend yourself and believe in you can receive what you truly desire. Defend yourself and stand up for what is right and not worry about what is wrong. Not worry about who did what to who and when they try to do it to you. Okay. It says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So this June is also saying, I don't know why I just sounded like a preacher for a moment. This, excuse me, I got tickled. This is reminding me that you're not a fish out of water. You are very much in your comfort zone. You very much know exactly where you want to go. You know exactly who you are. Your life's purpose, your life's experiences have shown you the way, and you know who exactly is in your corner and who's out your corner. You actually know who tag teamed up against you and it never stopped you. And you're going to receive an increase. Y'all see the word? Hold on, y'all. Increase, baby. I just heard that song, the Christian song, Increase My Territory, Enlarge My Territory, and Increase. It's one of those Christian songs about increase. Um, it was about 20 years ago, I feel like that song, but it's very good. 2003, it reminds me of the year I graduated from college. 2003. Wow, that's a long time ago, you guys. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. We're going to look into that. We got a mice, discord among friends or family. We're going to look into that. I have You will receive a gift. All right, so that's good. A gift is coming. Then you have career. This could be an enhancement in your career, in your business decisions. You might find yourself searching for either a way to do your job better, or searching for new employment, or searching for a new career position in your current company, or just searching for ways in which you can level up in what you're doing in your career and get the benefits that go with it financially, as well as other things outside of finances. Say you might work from home, and that's a benefit for some, right? That's what it's giving me. A feather. This reminded me before I even read it. Have a heart that's light as feather, because what's going to happen is the laws of the universe are going to be okay, hold on. Spirit coming through. Retro. Oh, I'm so tickled. Retroactive. Okay, come through, Spirit. There's some retroactive blessings, Virgo. You got to get ready for. Hallelujah. I love it. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So when you had to deal with someone, since I already got this retroactive, right? You may have been dealing with someone, I know I have, who wasn't sincere in their endeavors towards you. They weren't sincere in the words they said out their mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, but the energy you putting forth don't match the words you coming out your mouth. Oh my God. Okay, let's get some more. This is funny to me. And I miss you, Virgo. Protection from a powerful friend. It's not that. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. Somebody was protected when they went out to the club. This is me back in the day, and a song came out. There's some home in the house. There's no home in the house. And I remember going out and dancing, and remember how I would go out, and I'd be scared when I go out to the club, because it was one of those things that were very much out of my comfort zone. But I had a fun time when I got there, right? But it reminds me how it felt like angels still kept me. You feel like even when I'm in my element, outside of my element, I'm outside of my normal environment. It's like you still are protected. And that's the energy that's coming through. You might be around some people again that are insincere, discord among friends. That's just one of the ones. And then also somebody who is probably insincere. Was that this card? Undependable and insincere, and you're being protected even though you are around that kind of sort of person or place. Let's get one more. All right, bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, June, I see you. So you're standing in your power. You will receive gifts and you will have material wealth. We will, Virgo, going into this month of June. All right, so let's talk about these cards real quick. Do Divine Spirit give us answers and insight for these cards that are on the table for Virgo? Hold on, y'all. Let me clear the energy of these cards. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, give me the messages for Virgo today. Let's talk about career, not accepting a lie. I saw that just instantly with the Devil card as well as the Seven of Swords. So you're definitely not backing down. That's that shield. That's that standing up for what you know is true and honest and what is right. Somebody might be playing a game of illusions, and an element of deception might come because you know how the three card Monty, where somebody put the shell on top of the ball, and then they switch them around, and you got to figure out which one has the ball under it. It's kind of giving me that energy. All right. Oh, okay. We got an Aquarius going on here, y'all. Well, it could be an Aquarius, but also this card flew out before I could ask the question. So just know that also the star card represents a promise being made and met, is what it's giving me. There's a promise going to happen in your life that's going to be fulfilled. And I have the Aries energy coming through with the Emperor. There's a promise coming through. Maybe somebody was trying to block your success, but they can't stop it. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, look, the two of wands going with the career card is what I was planning to get this card for. Planning your success is also primary. is necessary, and you don't have to share it with anyone. You have success coming in because you have the proof is in the pudding. Okay, so you're putting in the work, and you're going to get this bread, this prosperity, this avalanche, this overflow come through Holy Spirit. You're going to get this overflow and this gift, okay? So you're standing up for yourself by holding up the shield of faith. Don't let no one else make you feel like you don't know what you're doing. I have the page of wand going again with the career. Somebody might be searching a way to do their career, their job, their business in a different format, a different way, doing something slowly. Don't feel rushed. Yeah. Don't feel rushed. Take your time. Be at a good pace. All right. So let's talk about who this. Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of energy. But we got to go with it because I was talking about the energy of this friend moving away from trouble. Someone could be very angry but adamant about their way, wanting it their way. It's giving narcissistic energy. Oh, yeah, with this Tower card and this Six of Wands, it's giving me someone who has a narcissistic tendencies, okay? And it could be someone who has a relation with you in a physical way. So you want to be careful of someone who's a fly-by-night type of individual. Yeah, who is not there for a long time. They're just there for a good time. Okay? That's what it's giving me with that individual as a friend. Now, you're going to have protection from a powerful friend. And I know that I said I was going to get into the June cards, but woo, I'm already taking my time. We're going to get it done. Let's get it done. All right, so we're looking at this protection from a good friend. Okay, could be a Gemini, a partnership. It gives me twin flame energy. It also gives me like this angel card with a Leo. So it could be a Leo here, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, as well as a Pisces. The individual who is going to be supportive of you, as well as it could be your spiritual team. It could be your faith, people that are kind of like your familiar group, that are supporting you. They have the same mindset. You're learning something similar to like you channel into this message today, and you could be getting something that's going to help you know how to do things that are protecting your energy. So since I'm on that subject, that's what Spirit is giving me led to talk about. Protecting your energy could also be like using some type of sage. You can clear your energy. Excuse the bottle being so dirty out. But this is a very good one. I got this off of Amazon in case you can't use smoke. So to keep your energy and yourself and your energy clean, Palo Santo is another good one. But you can also look up spiritual protection on Google. And I just wanted to show you the Palo Santos while I was, okay, here we go. We have someone will try to make you do something against your will. What will this person be doing to make a Virgo go against their will? Let's talk about it. Yeah, look, I was talking about that a minute ago. No one can make you're not going to rebuttal. You're not going to, it's not something you have to talk about. It's not something you have to argue about. It's not something you have to answer for, right? With this Five of Swords. And the Sun card is simply like, I'm going to rise above it, I'm going to shine, and I'm going to let my good side, be prevalent. And also my good character is what it's giving me. I'm going to let my good character be shown. Okay. Nothing else, nothing less. Last but not least, we have the Feather. Someone is insincere and undependable. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Who is this person? Who is this person? Could be a family member at Three of Cups. Could be, if you hang around three women, it could be that. It could be an older woman, younger woman, someone your age, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's at the bottom? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, someone could be insincere. Well, that's just saying that you are a badass, so just don't let none of that bother you. Nine of Cups, someone who is not trying to see things eye to eye, see things your way. So they may give you the cold shoulder. What else? Someone who may be having a hidden agenda. And also, this card normally represents your plans are coming together. But with this undependable card, it's reminding me that keep your plans to yourself and don't let other people know what you're really working on. Yeah, you got this new beginning coming in, Virgo. So just keep those things under your belt and keep quiet on it. All right. Give me one moment and I'll get ready for our weekly read for the month of June. All right, Virgo, let's take a look at the week number 1 for Virgo, the month of June. And the overall, let's see, I heard the word talk. That's interesting. The word talk. I have the Knight of Wands and I have the Two of Coins. The Knight of Wands and the Two of Coins for the first week. And I heard the word talk. I haven't said anything yet because nothing came out after that. So I apologize. Let's go ahead and get week 2, Spirit Team. Let's get week 2 for Virgo, what they can look forward to, what they need to know. I have the Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins for week 2. Hold on, let's see. Queen of Coins. Put her back there because she half dressed, yeah. Okay, Queen of Coins. Let's get week 3 for June for Virgo. 7 of Swords and 5 of Wands. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me look at this. I have Ace of Cups and the Lovers. These cards was kind of sticking out. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, excuse me, and Lovers. Let's get week 4. Week 4. 5 of Coins. Okay. Let's see the bottom. Okay, Magician. That's a good look. All right, Virgo, let's talk about these cards and see what we need to know what's going on. So I have the Two of Coins. It's talking about staying balanced financially, juggling what you're juggling and maintaining what you're maintaining and not letting it miss a beat. You're not skipping a beat with this action card. With the Knight of Wands, you're not skipping a beat, you're not missing a beat. And it's also a reminder to don't look back. This energy is very forward advancing. So you're not looking back, you're not reflecting on, I mean, you might be reflecting, but it's not slowing you down. Yeah, it's not slowing you down, Virgo. All right, so the second week we have was the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a week where you might have a lot of momentum, especially moving with this Knight of Wands. So this momentum for us for the Queen of Pentacles is very balanced, is very, I heard the word sensual. So someone could be very romantic with their partner, especially with the third week moving into the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, or you might be finding a new attraction or more attraction with your partner. But this Queen of Pentacles is giving me financial stability. So taking your time and making effort is going to really do a lot for you and I in this here second week of June. I have the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Putting put your back into it. So so very, very, very confident is what is coming out as confident communication. Okay, so I had talk in the very first time I was pulling the first week. So your communication is going to be very clear, it's going to be very loving, it's going to be very influential. So if you have a platform or if you're a public speaker, you're going to be very charismatic. You're going to draw attention. You're going to be able to command attention. All right. And it's going to be very positive for that second week in June. Now, at first, I got the two cards for the third week that were the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. So be very careful in this third week to not let anything trigger you into an argument based off of a something that was hidden that now is being revealed, or somebody may have tried to deceive you, and or someone may have deceived you and now you're finding out about it that happened in the past. I also have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers card. And this is very much a time to, I heard, to give and to receive. So it could be, if you're not in a relationship, this is very well could be the energy of giving, not letting anything hold you back, not letting anything from the past, not letting guilt or conflict or discussions about you hold you back, or things that felt like they were a part of a plot towards destruction in the past. It's very much giving me like a past energy. Let's get one more for this third week. Don't let yourself be stressed. The Ten of Wands. Don't feel like you have to do everything all alone, all by yourself. That could be very, very well why the Lover's card, the Gemini energy, partnering up, getting the support, finding some support, getting the answers, getting the support with this Ace of Cups, having the help, receiving help. Now, the word help is not a word I like to throw around because I know, Virgo, we're not looking for help. But what I will say is the gift is also accepted. So that's a time when you allow yourself to receive that gift, whether it be considered help or whether it be considered an advance, or it can be considered something like a promotion or the well-due um, retribution. Retroactive, that's what's the word, retroactive benefits that were due you anyway. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, your ships are coming in. Your plans that you made are benefiting you. You're going to see the harvest from that. You're going to receive the reward from your effort and your actions. Okay, I have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. And you keep on being so good that you're going to continue to stay in that place of nothing can stop you when you are already elevated to that mindset that you're not letting the negativity affect you. You're keeping that calm, cool, collective energy. Now, I have the Nine of Wands as a warning. Don't let this energy of others affect how you see yourself, affect what you're putting into action, what you are working towards. Yeah, and don't let it feel like it's not um, coming fast enough. It's like you're building a foundation, whether that's a relationship, harmonious lifestyle, just being able to get the things in life that you love with this Knight of Cups. And this Five of Coins is saying sometimes you might in this fourth week feel like, oh my goodness, what next? What can I do? How can I do it? And you might find yourself not getting answers fast enough. And you might say, okay, I got this one last answer to try again, try this again, or try the X, Y, and Z to make your work better or to make your relationship better. There's something about that fourth week that you're saying, I'm going to do this thing one more time. And that's the manifestation of the Magician, Virgo energy, Mercury energy. I'm going to manifest my desires by putting in my time towards it. Yeah. I'm going to show up. I'm going to be that person I said I'm going to be. I'm going to do the thing I said I'm going to do. I'm going to act the way I said I'm going to act. I'm going to go the places I said I wanted to go. I'm not going to look back at what I couldn't do. I'm going to begin again and do what I said I can do. Okay, Spirit. Oh, look, yeah. And the Chariot card. Okay. All right, Virgo. So I really almost want to do like another week overview because I'm nosy like that. So hold on. Let's try this one more time. Not that one. All right. Let's get another overview for Virgo, Holy Spirit. These are for the week of June. I'm sorry, the month of June. Edifice. Edifice. Is edifice like a place? Sometimes the way my spirit team works is they'll drop a word. Edifice. It's a home. It's a place. Oh, okay. So something about your home, you might feel like you're tired. Oh my goodness. I have the 5 of Wands here at the bottom. So you want peace. You want time and you want your home to feel like a sanctuary. Yeah. Make your place feel like a sanctuary, whatever that's got to be for you. Light some candles, light incense. Yeah, look, make it like a sanctuary with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So the month of June is important to make your space as comfortable as you can, Virgo, for all of us. Okay. Okay. Ooh, my. Let's get this energy check. I gotta have the communication and what did I say the last time? Did I say talk? It's going to be important for you to speak up. Remember, we had the shield earlier. There's something about the first week of speaking up. You may have to say, okay, I'm speaking to my manager, I'm speaking to my lover, I'm speaking to my children or to my family. I'm speaking to someone, I'm speaking up for myself, I'm standing up, I'm speaking life into my situation, even. I'm speaking up. I'm talking to the divine. I'm giving prayers about my situation. This is that energy that's coming through with the Ace of Swords, and we still have the Hierophant at the bottom. So there's something about you being in this place of honoring and being honored and being honorable. And your word is your bond. Your word is you protect your words, right? You don't let things that don't serve you come out of your mouth. You don't co-sign to something that someone says because they think a certain way. Could be family with the 3 of Cups. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit, for the answers that are coming through for Virgo. Let's go ahead and look at the second week. Then we're talking about the finances. Remember, because we had the Queen of Pentacles here for the second week, and we have the Empress energy, Venus energy, Taurus, Libra energy. Your second house is in Libra, Virgo. So we're very much allowing ourselves to look at things in a very luxurious way, making ourselves feel more comfortable, more passionate, more seen. You might be wearing makeup differently. You might have your hair differently. You might figure, I'm going to do my nails a certain way. I'm going to get a pedicure. I'm going to relax. I'm going to enjoy some more food. I'm going to go out and pamper myself. I'm going to give me a little sippy sip. It's something you're doing, Virgo, that's really in that Queen of Pentacles energy in this second week. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. Let's get one more for the second week for Virgo, the month of June. And the funny thing about it is Jupiter is moving into the sign of Cancer for our 11th house, Virgo. So the sign of Cancer is all about having comfort in family environments, right? Comfort in your home life and your community. We have Magician and also the 5 of Swords again. Or was that was a 7 of Swords? No, it was also, I think it was something about a fight. And I don't know if it was 5 of Wands or 5 of Swords, but okay, it might have been. It's also, don't let negative thoughts influence your way of thinking and your way of believing. Don't let this third week affect what you're manifesting. You're in this harmonious state of life. You are at this place. You are at the brink. You are at the precipice. You are at the breakthrough moment. It may not always feel like it. It may not always look like it, but we are not letting go. And that's what this manifestation is coming through for that third week. And sometimes this could be good, but just don't feel like you have to defend yourself. And I said it could be good is because you're standing up for what you actually want. Okay, come through, Spirit. I love this. The reason this is so powerful is because you are honestly owning your power. You are owning your right to receive what is due you. You're owning it and you're not making excuses or exceptions. don't know. That just reminded me of Respucia. So something could be happening on Tuesday. Was it the movie Norbit? He kept saying Tuesday, Tuesday. So something could be happening on I was so tickled. Something could be happening on Tuesday, you all, and or the 7th and the chariot. I know we're already into, was it the third week? So this is like you're gonna continue to have that momentum in the month of June. And then I was, oh, was it the third week? Okay, yeah, the momentum and the companionship also was in the third week with lovers. So yeah, just being in that compassionate energy. Don't let the small things tick you off. Again, the chariot. So yeah, be very cognizant. Be aware. Yeah, you have this place of knowing, the place of owning your own value, your own systems, what you know your worth, and what you know your recognition is desiring of receiving the right recognition, the right respect. Put some respect on my name. The things I used to do, I don't do no more. Oh, that's my testimony. Listen, Virgo. I'm telling you, we got the Virgo Hermit card, we got the Capricorn Devil card, and we got the Taurus and Hierophant. Hierophant. Yeah, it's like, yo, put some respect on my name. I may have done some things in the past, but the things I used to do, the Devil and the Virgo, I don't do no more. Ay, ay, ay. I love that Virgo. Exactly. You're nobody's sucker, honey bun. And you got the 6 of Wands. You are rising to the occasion. And you are looking good while doing it. You deserve it. You said I'm standing up for my birthright. I refuse to let somebody from the past make me dictate. I don't care what you think about what I did in the past, because all I know, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, Virgo, let's get the fourth week. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so very much. Okay, so being in this fourth week again, um, you have this ability to have favor, and is grounding you. Like the first card was the 5 of Pentacles, which is like, okay, I'm using my gifts. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to handle what I have to handle. And also we had the 2 of Pentacles where you were juggling some things. So this is really telling me how everything is also getting you to that place where you have this foundation, and this foundation is feeling very valuable and very secure and very stable, and you're working on everything with a firm balance of, I know what's right for me and I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I got the passion. So just having the it's giving me like, if you are single, somebody might just want to wear a negligee because you just want to feel not feel good all over, but you want to put yourself in that space, and it's okay to do so. Or you might have, like, it's giving me somebody who likes to dress in a certain velvet robe or or a silk gown. Okay, let's get the last closing message for Virgo for June. Thank you, Spirit Team, for the messages. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for your donations. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for subscribing. All right, so we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And right now, I think we're already in Gemini season. So that means very much so this month of June is going to be pouring in some answers, Virgo. You might already start searching for this in the last week or so. And show the world the real you. All right, 2 more. Expect a powerful change. I love that. Go outside. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and have some fun and some fresh air. All right, Virgo. I hope I see you on the next one. Gonna be great.